Since childhood, you've been taught a terrible lie. Your school, your society, even your own loved ones have unknowingly trapped you in this lie. The lie is, study hard, get good grades, find a secure job, save money, and then, at 60, retire and finally enjoy life. Believe me, this isn't life. It's a slow poison. When you reach 60, when your legs are weak and your eyesight is failing, what will you do with all that money? Will you travel to Venice, Italy, sitting in a wheelchair? Today's video will shatter all the misconceptions you've had about life. MJ DeMarco's book, The Millionaire Fastlane, will teach you how to become wealthy, not in old age, but while you're still young. Will you spend your whole life hanging on to buses to get to the office, or will you drive your own Lamborghini by your own rules? The choice is yours, but be careful. Not everyone has the strength to handle the truth. Think about your surroundings for a moment. At 8 o'clock in the morning, you're squeezed in a local bus or packed among crowds in Dhaka's traffic heading to the office. By the end of the month, whatever salary you get is barely enough to cover rent, groceries, and your child's school fees, leaving your pockets empty. We tell ourselves, if I just struggle a bit more, one day everything will be fine. But the truth is, if you keep moving in the slow lane, nothing ever gets better. We are selling the most valuable thing in our lives, our time, in exchange for a small amount of money. You might be thinking, so what should I do? Should I quit my job? Not yet. First, understand which path you're on. MJ DeMarco has divided people into 3 paths. Listen very carefully, because you are also on one of these paths, the sidewalk. Those who walk on the sidewalk only care about today. If they have 100 rupees in their pocket, they'll spend 150 rupees. They want to buy an iPhone, want an expensive bike, even if it means taking a loan. They want to look like Dhoni, but in reality, they are broke. They have no financial plan. If a major illness strikes or they lose their job, their life is over. In Bangladesh, you'll see many people who, trying to get a 100 off deal, end up trapped in debt. These are the sidewalkers, the ones in the slow lane, or the majority of educated people. They fall into this trap. Get a job, save 10% of your money, put it in a mutual fund, and after 40 years, you'll be rich. But have you thought about what the value of money will be after 40 years? And by then, will you even have your youth left? The author calls this the get-rich-old plan, or the plan to become wealthy when you're old. In reality, it's a gamble where you're trading your time. And remember, time is limited. That means your income is also limited. Now, the fast lane is the real road to wealth. Fast lane doesn't mean getting rich overnight. Fast lane means building a system that earns money for you. Are you sleeping? Let me give you an example. Suppose you tutor students. At most, you can give 5 tuitions a day. Your income is fixed. That's the slow lane. But if you create an online course or an app where 1,000 people can enroll, create an app where thousands of students can learn together at the same time. Your income will no longer depend on your time. Even when you're sleeping, your courses will be selling. This is the fast lane. Now the question is, how do you get into the fast lane? The author has provided 5 golden rules, or the SCENT framework here. Memorize this. C stands for control. Is the control of your business in your own hands, or are you dependent on YouTube or Facebook's algorithms? Create your own product, your own brand. Don't build your house on someone else's land. E stands for entry. If it's very easy to enter a business, there will be more competition and less profit. It's easy to set up a tea stall at a street corner, so there's a crowd there, but building a tea brand is difficult. Choose the harder path, and the crowd will thin out. In need, this is the most important thing. Don't chase money, chase needs. People are selfish. They won't think about whether you need money. They'll think about whether your product solves any of their problems. Find out what problems people in Bangladesh face. Traffic jams, lack of clean food, lack of quality education. The bigger the problem you solve, the greater your chances of success. Tea time. Can your business run without you? If you always have to sit in the shop, then that's not a business. That's a 9-to-5 job. Learn automation. S. Scale. How many people can you reach? Just 100 people in your neighborhood, or 100,000 people across the country? To make millions, you have to impact millions. Stand in front of the mirror today and ask yourself these questions. 1. Am I working for my own dreams or for my boss's dreams? 2. If I don't work for the next 6 months, will my family be able to manage? 3. Am I creating value or just selling my time? If the answers scare you, congratulations, because fear is what will push you out of your comfort zone. Remember, normal is not something to aspire to. It's something to get away from. Being ordinary means getting lost in the crowd. Friends, Millionaire Fastlane is not just a book, it's a mindset shift. It's about getting out of the slow lane and taking the driver's seat in the fast lane. right now. People will laugh, people will call you crazy. Let them talk. The day you succeed, these same people will be standing in line for your autograph. If today's summary has sparked even a single neuron in your brain, then subscribe to the Book Studio channel right now. Because here, we don't just read books, we provide blueprints for changing your life. Write in the comments, I am a Fastlaner. I want to see how many of you are ready to shape your own destiny from today. Before finishing, let me say one more thing. Your parents are looking at you. They may not say anything, but there is hope in their eyes. They want their child to stand tall one day. Time is passing by very quickly. Don't wait 40 years to bring a smile to the faces of your loved ones. Life isn't a rehearsal. This is the final shot. Make your decision today, right now, in this very moment. Dream, take action, and claim your fast lane life. Take care. We'll meet on the stage of victory.